Every home tells a story. And sometimes, it's the smallest details that speak the loudest. Among the countless elements of interior design, one humble yet powerful piece of furniture continues to stand the test of time: the wooden wall shelf. Wood wall shelves are more than just planks on a wall. They are functional works of art, balancing beauty and utility in a way few other design elements can. Whether it's a rustic floating shelf holding family heirlooms, a sleek modern shelf showcasing minimalist decor, or a handcrafted corner unit designed to save space, shelves have an undeniable way of transforming a room. But what makes wooden shelves so special? The answer lies in their timelessness. For centuries, people around the world have used wood not just for building homes, but for creating spaces of meaning. Shelves, those simple horizontal surfaces, have always carried more than objects. They've carried memories, culture, and tradition. Think about it: in one home, a shelf may hold cherished books passed down through generations. In another, it may display travel souvenirs, family photos, or handmade crafts. In kitchens, shelves have long served as practical storage for spices, ceramics, and tools. And in modern living rooms, they've become centerpieces designed to showcase plants, sculptures, or even minimalist emptiness. The beauty of wooden wall shelves is that they blend into any interior design language. From traditional carved oak shelves in a Victorian study, to simple pine floating boards in a Scandinavian apartment, to reclaimed barnwood in an industrial loft, shelves adapt, evolve, and yet, never lose their essence. And while shelves may appear ordinary at first glance, they actually reflect larger stories. The story of how people live and organize their spaces. The story of craftsmanship, how artisans shape raw wood into functional beauty. And the story of culture, how different societies have expressed identity and values through the way they design and decorate shelves. In today's world, wooden shelves are experiencing a renaissance. As homes get smaller, shelves maximize storage without sacrificing style. As sustainability becomes essential, reclaimed and eco-friendly wood shelves are gaining popularity. And as design trends shift toward minimalism, shelves are no longer just storage, they are statements. So in this video, we'll take you on a journey through the world of wooden wall shelves. From their history and cultural significance, to the many creative designs available today, to tips for creating, selling, and caring for them, we'll cover everything you need to know about this timeless piece of design. By the end of this journey, you'll see that a simple wooden shelf is never just a shelf. It's a canvas for creativity, a keeper of memories, and a bridge between tradition and modern living. When it comes to wooden wall shelves, one of the most exciting things is the sheer variety of designs. Unlike bulky cabinets or fixed furniture, shelves are flexible, adaptable, and endlessly creative. The type of shelf you choose can completely transform the mood of your space, whether you want elegance, simplicity, functionality, or a bold statement piece. Floating shelves. Perhaps the most iconic modern shelf style is the floating shelf. These are sleek, minimalist boards that appear to hover on the wall without visible brackets. Their clean lines make them perfect for contemporary and minimalist homes, where less is more. Floating shelves are versatile. They can hold books, picture frames, plants, or kitchen spices. They're also excellent for small spaces, because they add storage without visual clutter. The hidden mounting hardware creates a seamless look, making the shelf feel like part of the wall itself. Corner shelves. Corners are often wasted space, but with a corner shelf, they become functional and stylish. Wooden corner shelves are perfect for maximizing tight areas, especially in apartments or small bedrooms. They come in many designs: triangular floating shelves, tiered corner stacks, or even rounded wood slabs that hug the wall. A well-placed corner shelf can display potted plants, candles, or even act as a mini bookshelf. They balance practicality with a cozy, tucked-in aesthetic. Ladder shelves. Ladder shelves are both functional and decorative. Shaped like a leaning ladder, they rest against the wall with wide planks at the bottom and narrower ones at the top. This creates a cascading design that feels dynamic and casual. Wooden ladder shelves are great for living rooms and bedrooms, where they can display books, framed photos, or small decorative pieces. They also work beautifully in bathrooms, holding towels and toiletries with a touch of rustic charm. Their popularity has grown because they combine storage with a sculptural presence. Box shelves, or cube shelves. Box shelves are wooden cubes mounted individually or in groups on the wall. Their geometric look adds a modern artistic feel. You might see one box holding a plant, another a stack of books, and another left empty for negative space. The beauty of box shelves is their modularity. You can arrange them in endless patterns. Whether scattered asymmetrically or aligned in a neat grid, they bring both order and creativity to a wall. Open shelving systems. Open shelving is not a single shelf, but a system of connected boards, often spanning entire walls. Popular in kitchens, open wooden shelves keep everything visible and accessible, perfect for dishes, jars, or cookware. They've become a staple in farmhouse, industrial, and minimalist designs alike. Reclaimed wood shelves paired with metal brackets give a rustic, functional vibe, while light pine boards create a Scandinavian kitchen look. Bracket shelves. Before floating shelves became trendy, bracket shelves were the classic choice. These use visible wooden or metal brackets to hold the shelf board. Today, bracket shelves are making a comeback, especially with decorative brackets that add character. They're sturdy, versatile, and easy to install. And with carved wooden brackets, they can even feel vintage or traditional, perfect for rustic cottages or eclectic interiors. Industrial pipe shelves. For lovers of urban and industrial design, wooden boards paired with black metal pipes make striking shelves. The mix of natural wood and industrial hardware creates contrast, warm and raw at the same time. These shelves are perfect for lofts, offices, or living rooms where you want a bold, edgy style. They're also practical for heavy loads like books or plants. Tree branch and organic shelves. Not all shelves are straight planks. Some are crafted from raw branches or logs, maintaining the natural curves of the wood. These organic shelves feel earthy and artistic, often used in bohemian or rustic homes. Imagine a branch mounted horizontally, holding small potted succulents, or a split log acting as a shelf with bark edges intact. These designs blur the line between shelf and sculpture. Built-in wall shelves. Some shelves aren't hung, they're built into the wall itself. Wooden built-ins create a permanent, seamless look, often framing fireplaces, entertainment centers, or reading nooks. They maximize storage and create a polished, custom feel. While more complex to install, they're highly valued in interior design because they integrate storage into the architecture of the home. Modular and adjustable shelves. Finally, we have modular wooden shelving systems. These are flexible units where boards and supports can be rearranged, expanded, or reduced depending on need. They're popular in modern homes and offices, where adaptability is key. A modular system might start as a simple bookshelf, then evolve into a larger wall storage solution. Their reconfigurable design makes them practical investments that grow with your lifestyle. Traditional wooden shelves are more than furniture, they are artifacts of heritage. They are shaped by craftsmanship, passed down from generation to generation, and often tied to the cultural identity of a region. In traditional homes, shelves were often hand-carved. Artisans would engrave floral motifs, religious symbols, or intricate patterns into the wood. These carvings were not just decorative, they were expressions of spirituality, beliefs, and family pride. For example, in European cottages, you might find shelves with delicate lace-like woodwork, often painted or stained to highlight the grain. In Asian traditions, particularly Chinese and Japanese designs, wooden wall shelves might follow the principles of harmony and balance, using dark woods like teak or rosewood, paired with symmetrical arrangements that reflect order. Traditional shelves often carry a sense of weight and permanence. They are built to last, using heavy woods like oak, walnut, or mahogany. They don't just hang on a wall, they anchor the room. Their presence tells a story of patience, hand tools, and an era before mass production. Functionally, these shelves were not only for storage but for displaying heirlooms, sacred objects, or family treasures. The shelf itself was a symbol of stability and respect for tradition. Sparkle's modern wooden wall shelves. Modern wooden shelves, in contrast, reflect today's values: minimalism, adaptability, and innovation. Where traditional design focuses on detail and permanence, modern design emphasizes simplicity and flexibility. Think of the floating shelf, a hallmark of modern style. It strips away the brackets, the carvings, and the ornamentation, leaving only a clean board seamlessly integrated with the wall. The effect is sleek, weightless, and uncluttered. Modern shelves often embrace geometric shapes: rectangles, squares, hexagons, or asymmetrical forms that challenge the eye. Instead of ornate carvings, the design highlights the natural beauty of the wood grain or combines wood with other materials like glass, metal, or acrylic. Another key feature of modern shelving is modularity. Many modern systems allow shelves to be rearranged, expanded, or reduced according to lifestyle changes. This reflects our modern world, where flexibility is valued more than permanence. The woods used are often lighter in tone, like pine, birch, or bamboo, giving interiors a fresh, airy feel. In Scandinavian design, for instance, shelves are deliberately simple, almost disappearing into the background so the objects placed upon them become the true focus. Global fusion of styles. Cultural exchange will play a major role. Traditional carving styles from Asia, Africa, or Europe may be reimagined in modern contexts, leading to fusion shelves that celebrate heritage while embracing minimalism. This global design language will make shelves not just furniture, but symbols of cultural appreciation and unity. Rocket the emotional future. But perhaps the most important future trend is emotional. Wooden shelves will continue to be loved because they are warm, natural, and grounding in a world that is often cold, digital, and fast. People will crave that sense of connection to nature, and wooden shelves, simple, tactile, and timeless, will provide it. So, the future of wooden wall shelves will not just be about form and function. It will be about sustainability, technology, personal expression, and emotional well-being. They will remain one of the most versatile, meaningful, and enduring pieces of home design for generations to come. As we've seen throughout this journey, the wooden wall shelf is far more than a simple piece of furniture. It is a reflection of human history, craftsmanship, creativity, and lifestyle. From ancient traditions of carving and functional storage, to the sleek minimalism of modern floating shelves, wood has always carried with it a sense of warmth, authenticity, and timelessness. Every shelf tells a story. It may hold books that shaped a family's identity, plants that bring nature indoors, heirlooms that carry memories, or decor pieces that express personal style. What makes wooden wall shelves so powerful is their ability to merge function with meaning, to be both useful and beautiful at the same time. Looking toward the future, we see shelves continuing to evolve. Sustainability will make reclaimed and eco-friendly woods more popular. Technology will blend with tradition, creating smart shelves with built-in lighting, charging systems, and modular designs. And through it all, the emotional connection to wood, its natural texture, its grounding presence, will never fade. In a world where trends come and go, wooden wall shelves remain enduring symbols of balance, between storage and style, between tradition and innovation, between nature and modern life. So, whether you choose a rustic handcrafted shelf, a sleek modern floating design, or a personalized custom piece, remember this: a shelf is never just a place to put things. It's a canvas for your life. Thank you for joining us on this exploration of the wooden wall shelf, the quiet, timeless hero of home design.